As a beginner, when you want to draw your eyeshadow, make sure that you have primed your eyeshadow with a concealer. Okay, so I'm going in with this Elegant Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. Okay, this Espresso concealer is just about one shade lighter than my skin tone. So as a beginner, you don't need a lot of product. You can just apply a little bit of product and then start blending. All right, so blend, and make sure it is nice and well blended. After that is done, then the next thing is to go in with your setting powder. So I'm going to be going in with my Shasha Mix Cup powder, and I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that. Make sure you're blowing the excess before you then apply that on your eyelid. All right. Make sure you blow out the excess product, because as a beginner, if you don't blow out the excess product, it might become cakey. So we don't want that on our eyelid. We don't want the eyelid to be cakey. All right, and we want it to be well blended. So as a beginner, just take a little product, goes a long way. All right. Now I'm just using the blender to make sure that it is well blended. You can actually go in with your brush. Also, you can go in with this brush to blend it just like I did. Now for the next step, I'm going to be going in with a darker shade of on my eyeshadow palette. So I have this brown eyeshadow. This is the darker shade, and I'm going to be swirling that in with my brush. Then make sure you're dusting out the excess. So I'm dusting out the excess, and then I'm placing down at my outer V. All right. Then you can blend inward, place it at your outer V, and then you can blend inwards. All right. So a little product goes a long way when trying to apply your eyeshadow. Just take a little product at a time. You can see me blending it this way. As you can see, make sure you're a little bit closing your eyes so that you can have a nice blending to your eyeshadow. All right. So I'm just going in, as you can see, go in just like this and keep blending until you achieve that flawless finish. All right. Blend. So the next step as a beginner, after you're finished blending this, you're going to go in with your flat brush. You can also use the brush. You can also use the brush that we use in blending the eyebrow. You can take that brush with a little bit concealer in it. You can go in with a shimmery shade. This is a shimmer shade. You can see that this is the first one we put in, and this is the second one we're putting in. You can see that it has a shine to it. You can just swirl in, and when you're applying it, make sure you're dusting the excess, and then you're tapping that in. I'm gonna take some more, blow out the excess, and then I'm gonna be doing it. Be putting that on my eyelid. As you can see, I'm not drawing a cut crease, but I'm just mimicking like the eyeshadow as if I draw a cut crease, but it's actually not a cut crease. Okay, you can go in more with more of your eyeshadow, the glitter eyeshadow, and you can just pop in more of the eyeshadow on it. Okay, you can put more of the eyeshadow. As you can see now, you can see that it is nice and well blended, right? So the next thing is to add a depth to the outer corner of your eye. So I'm gonna go in with this brush. Taking your brush and go in with this very dark. You can see this is the one I'm picking now. This is the one I picked earlier, and this is the one I picked for the eyelid. So I'm going in with this darker shade, a little bit, just a little bit, blowing off the excess and just tapping it into the outer corner of my eyelid. All right, you can see me just tap, and then take a little in. Tap, take a little in. Tap, take a little in. So after you have done that, you can just go in with your blending brush. Now, the next step is to go in with the blending brush. This is my blending brush. I'm just going to be blending them all together. Okay. Now I'm taking my blending brush and I'm just going to be blending both the eyeshadows together. As you can see, make sure it is nice and well blended. Blend, and take your time while blending. All right. And as you can see, it is nice and well blended. You can go in with more of the shimmery shade, and just use that, and just use that as if you're cutting your crease. You see that? as a beginner, you don't need a lot of eyeshadow, all right? So make sure that you're taking a little at a time. As you can see, the eyeshadow is all nice and blended now. All right, so the next step to do as a beginner is to line your waterline. You line your eyelid, all right, before applying your false lashes. So how do you apply your eye? How do you apply your eyelid? I'm going to be showing you. So this is how you apply your eyeliner. Now, after you have used an eyeliner, the next thing as a beginner is to use a mascara. If you don't have a false lash, you can definitely go in with a mascara. I'm going to show you how to use a mascara. So I'm going to be swirling in. You can see me as if I'm just moving the spoolie around the hair on my hair. So this can be done if you don't have a false lashes. You can just go in with your mascara and then you comb upwards like this. Gently comb your mascara and then start combing upwards. Now I'm done applying the mascara, as you can see. Now the next thing is to start applying the foundation. All right. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to follow this page, like, comment, and share. Do all those good stuff. And thank you so much for sticking by and watching this video. I hope you find this video helpful. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you in my next video, have a lovely day and bye for now.